resources, one of the bigger partners at AJB Services. We rely on these guys for rock of all types. Rock, sand, pea, gravel, crushed rock, crushed base, anything you can think of. Let's go check it out. We're down here in the mine at Black Lake Quarry, and this is the bank that they're taking all the material off of and taking it over to the screen over here, and they're crushing the rock up and making different products. They're making some really good products, like 5/8 minus, 1¼ inch minus, clean rock, drain rock. They're sorting all the rock out and they're using it for different products for sale. Okay, a lot of people come to me and say, Aaron, we want big boulders in our landscape everywhere. Well, this is where you come. Look at these placement rocks. They're amazing. They get placed naturally into your landscape and we inject them into the grade. It doesn't look like a 7-year-old just took a big rock and dropped it on the ground. Okay, we make it look natural into your grade, and this is the rock where we get it from. Okay, now we're over here at Gilliardi Logging and Construction. This is where we take the bulk of our materials for recycling and reuse in the local area. You ever wonder where that sod goes? Here. You ever wonder where that concrete goes when we take out your driveway and put you that beautiful paver patio? Here. You ever wonder where those stumps and brush go? Here. You ever wonder where that fencing that we demo off your old fence and give you a new one? Here. Let's go check it out. This right here is asphalt pieces that they have excavated from the highway, from cutting out on the roads and the city streets and doing utilities, or just removing and putting a new concrete driveway, pavers, anything like that. This is how it comes in. They come in, they put it in the dump trucks and take it here, and then they crush it down in the crusher over there, and it turns into this right here. Let's go take a look. Okay, you see this right here? This is that asphalt that I'm talking about. This is the final product. You add some heat to this stuff, and it compacts down when you compact it really hard. That's just me giving it a little patty cake. Look at that. Compact, look how hard it compacts. That stuff right there is a recycled product that is perfect for your driveways. Okay, right behind me is the concrete pile. This is about 40 to 50 feet tall, and I'm gonna tell you what, it's monster. It comes in from your job site to the dump truck, out here to the pile. Then it goes over to the crusher. And the crusher has all these different belts that take it off and screen it into different sizes after it gets crushed. Over here, you have a larger pile and then even a larger pile. And then you have this pile over here, which is the 1¼ inch minus pile. This pile right here is a really good base. And then you even have a finer material. It's 5/8 minus right here, and that's a recycled concrete product at all. These are all concrete products that are coming and getting recycled, getting reused in your local area. Right behind me is a lot of dirt. Okay, dirt from your yard, dirt from your driveway. You want to lower and level your yard. You want new topsoil. You want to take it out. This is where it goes, right here. All this dirt behind me is where it goes, and then they screen it for topsoil. They screen it for road base. They screen the rocks out of it. They can get sand out of it. They can get pit run base material out of it. They can separate the rock out of it and crush the rock down for another road base. So many uses and so many materials that they can get out of this dirt. It's unbelievable. This is where they bring in the stumps and the brush that come off from your house, from your job site. They take them out of the ground, put them in the big dump trucks, and then bring them here. And they take them for a big grinder, like a coffee grinder that goes around in a circle, and they throw that stump in there, and it grinds it up into a reusable material for pulp, for bark, for mulch, everything you can use around in the county or in your yard, and it makes a recyclable material and keeps it out, and it's good for the environment. It decomposes into the earth, voila, recycled materials. Okay, this pile right directly behind me is huge. This is what happens when you take all that stump and brush and turn it into a grinder. Bam, right there, that's where it's at. And then you got this loader operator coming back and forth, and he's grabbing stuff off that pile, and he's taking it over to that screening machine, and it's screening it off into different sizes for material for different uses. Fine material goes in for some mulch. You can use that for your potting soils. You can use that in your planting beds. The larger stuff gets used into pulp. It gets hauled away. Hog fuel for your beds, for your stalls. There's so many uses for this product, and recycling it and putting it back into the earth, it's just a great, incredible way to reuse than taking it and putting it in the stupid landfill and paying the county a bunch of money. Right? Right! So now we're over here at Gilliardi Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's hard.
That's for the blooper roll.
That is a blooper roll. Holy. And this chips goes right over here to this conveyor, and it goes all the way up, and it gets sorted out. And it's not a conveyor. Screener. Putting it in the stupid landfill and paying the county a bunch of money. Right? Right! And when you're landscaping a bed or an area, there's my phone. You're great. And this is the rock where we get it from. Okay,